Morning everyone. Today I am going to teach you Maths of Class 6. It is a new chapter, fractions. Fractions, okay? You may know about the fractions. Also in previous class you have studied about this chapter. So we will revise this one. Okay? So now what is the fraction? If there is a number a upon b, this is number a upon b, and if b is not equal to 0, then this number is called a fraction. What is? Suppose that example 2 upon 3. Okay, 3 is not equal to 0, that's why this is called the fractional number. What is called? It is a fractional number. Okay, and we will read as 2 by 3. How will you read? 2 by 3 or 2 upon 3. Okay, this is a fraction, and this number 2 upon 3 or 2 by 3 is a fractional number. Okay, and you will tell that it is 2/3. What is 2/3? Okay, or suppose that 4 upon 5. This is a fractional number. Or 3. This is also a fractional number because we can write 1 as a denominator. When you divide by 1, you will get 3. No change also. That's why this is also a fractional number. Okay? Now, only we can't write this type of number. This is not a fractional number because when you divide by 0 with any number, we get infinite. What is infinite? We get, there is no limit, unlimited. That's why this is not a fractional number. Okay? Now, we learn that, suppose that how will you tell that 2 upon 3 or 4 upon 5. This is how will you read this one. So you will write 4 and this is 5th. Okay, and suppose that I am taking some other example. This is 3 upon 5. So how will you write this? You will write 3 and this is 5th. Okay, 4 upon 7. Then how will you write? This is 4. This is 7. Okay. Now we move on, and now we study about some types of fraction. So first is a proper fraction. Proper fraction. So if there is a number a upon b, there is a fraction number, and if denominator is greater than numerator, then this is called the proper fraction. Denominator should be greater than numerator. Denominator should be greater than numerator. Okay, this should be greater than. These are the example of proper fraction. Okay, now improper fraction, just opposite. Improper fraction. In improper fraction, a upon b, then a should be greater than b. It means numerator should be greater than denominator. It is said improper fraction. Example 2 upon 1. Suppose that 3 upon 2. Okay, 5 upon 3. Now the here in examples, numerator is greater than denominator. That's why these are called improper fraction. Okay, when the given fraction is improper, then we can write this one in as a third number. When you divide 3 upon 2, 2 divided 3 is divided by 2, then you get 1 is to 1 upon 2. So here 1 is to 1 upon 2, and here when you divide by 3, you get 1 is to 2 upon 3. Okay, when improper fraction given, when you divide and get the mixed number, these are called mixed fraction. What is called mixed fraction? These numbers are called mixed fraction. Okay, it means when the numbers are when the fractions are given in mixed number, these are called mixed fraction. These are the examples of mixed fraction. Okay, now I move a little back. That suppose that there are given 1 upon 4. Now how will I show 1 upon 4 by a paper or by anything? Suppose that 1 upon 4 given, there is a circle, and if you are said that show me 1 upon 4th part of this picture, so or 1 square is given, then how will you show 1 upon 4? And I had given also in model for making fractional number to show by a model. Then how will you show 1 upon 4 with a model? So take a dish or plate, thermocol plate you will take, and you will divide 4 parts with a marker, red marker or whatever. You will divide in 4 equal parts. The parts should be equal. Each part should be equal. This equal this, this equal this. Okay. And now you have to take, this is 4. This is total number of parts. So 4, then that's why we had made 4. Okay. And 1 you have to take, that's why make 1 part shadow. This is 1 upon 4. And here in square, if you want to, so that 1 upon 4, then divide in 4 equal parts and make the shadow 1 part. Okay. Suppose that we want to show that we have to show 3 upon 4. So 3 upon 4, how will you show? So make total part is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is total, and now 3. 3 parts you have to. Yes, I made 3 parts shadow. So this is 3 upon 4. Okay, these types of question are given on your book. You can do that. Now I do the next question. I take some question from your book. Now I am going to solve exercise 5a. Write the fraction representing the shaded portion. I have taken 2 questions from your book of exercise 5a. So first number, there are 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 are shaded. So the total number of part you will write that total number of part you will write at denominator and numerator, what are shaded or what are not shaded. Here given, write the fraction representing the shaded portion. Shaded portion, how many shaded portion there are given? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so total numbers are given 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and shaded 3. So this picture shows the 3 by 4. Okay, shaded portion with unshaded, that is the 3 by 4. Now their total, first number total, count that how many total number, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 is total parts and shaded part 1 2 3. So the number will be 3 by 10. This is the answer. Okay, now fourth number question. Fourth number question, that write a fraction for each of the following. 3/4 given, so 3 first you will write and 4th you will write as a denominator. 3, this is the 3/4. Okay, and 5/6 you will write that 5 and this is 6. Okay, this is 5/6. Okay, these are the answer. This is the answer. You can solve similar the rest questions. Now fifth number, write down the numerator and the denominator. I have taken one question, 5 by 9 or 5 upon 9. Then the which is given the upside, this is called the numerator. This is the numerator. Here you will write 4 as the numerator, 9 denominator. This is the numerator and 9 denominator. This type you can do that. All the questions are given. Similar questions are given. Now 7 number. 6 number just same had given, means numerator and denominators are given. You have to write the fraction, just opposite given. Numerator is given, denominator is given. You have to write the fraction. Then fraction is 4 upon 9. This is the 4 upon 9. This number you have to write here. There. Numerator, denominator given. You have to write the fraction. Just opposite given. Now 7 number. Write down the fractional number. 2 upon 3. This is just opposite of 4th number. This number given. You have to write 3/4. This is 2 upon 3. You have to write the number. This is 2. First write. And this is third. This is 2 third. Okay. Now here first write the 5 and 11. This is 5 11. Okay. This is 2 third. It means the denominators you have to write in ordinal form. Okay. Denominators you have to write in ordinal form and this is cardinal form. First you will write 2, 3, 4, 5 given, whatever given in numerator. First write that 2 is given, then 2, and this is you write as a means ordinal form. 2 third, 5 11. Okay. Just same, many questions are given. You will solve. Now 10 number. Determine 2 third of, this is 2 third of 15 pence. How will you solve? 2 third of means multiply, symbol you will give. Now there is nothing, you can write 1 and you can cut 3. 5 times 15. Now 2 into 5. This is 10 pence. Similarly, there are given many questions. You will solve yourself. Okay, and if you have doubts, then we will clear in the next video. And also you can give the comments. You can write the comments that which question you can't solve. Okay, so now I see you in the next day or next video. Till then, have a good day. Bye.